Hello, this is the basic circuit kit. In it you will get 2 lamp holders, 1 switch, 1 pack of wires, 2 battery holders, 2 batteries, and 1 pack of 4 light bulbs. So, the purpose of the kit is to make a circuit. A circuit works by completing a circuit. In a circuit, a simple circuit like this, you have a lamp light, you have a battery, and to complete a circuit, these are your wires. You have to have a complete circuit. A battery has a positive and a negative. Electricity flows from the positive to the negative. Where the electricity flows, it creates a circuit. In a circuit with a lamp, the filament in the lamp, which is a thin little wire you can see through the glass, gets really hot because electricity is flowing through it. Normally when something gets really hot from electricity, it could cause a fire. But in a light, it's in an enclosed glass bulb. There's no oxygen. Without oxygen, you can't have a fire. So it just gets really hot and starts burning and glows. This only applies to filament-based lamps like these. This does not apply to LEDs or fluorescents. They work in a different way. But the main purpose of this kit is to show you how a circuit works and to demonstrate how the 2 wires need to be connected to complete the circuit. And if you break the circuit at any point, whether it's here or here, electricity cannot flow and the circuit is not complete. So, the first thing a circuit needs is a battery. Or correct term is a cell. A cell is a single 1.5 volt cell. So a AA battery is a cell. The term battery refers to more than one cell. So when you have a square 9 volt battery that has multiple cells inside it, each 1.5 volts totaling to 9 volts. But any battery that is 1.5 volt, which is the smallest battery you'll get, is actually a single cell. So we could attach our wires straight to the battery, but that would be quite difficult. So this kit comes with a really handy battery holder. If you look at your battery, the little gudunki on the top is positive, the flat side is negative. You'll also see the little positive sign on the top of the battery. If you look at your battery holder, it'll have a small positive logo inside and a negative on the bottom, plus or minus. Positive is also indicated by red, negative black. So we can put our battery in with the positive to red. Let's do our other one. Now, these lamps in this kit are 3 volt lamps. Now, as I said, our batteries are only 1.5 volts. So we need to join 2 batteries together to make 3. 1.5 plus 1.5 equals 3. But how do we connect our batteries? There are 2 ways to connect batteries together. Sorry, 2 ways to connect cells together. Say that again. There are 2 ways to connect cells together. There is series. So series, you take battery 1, battery 2, you join your positive to the negative, and then your positive from the 1 becomes your positive, the negative from the other is your negative. So all we do is join it. When you connect batteries in series, you double. When you connect 2 batteries together in series, you double your voltage. So 1.5 plus 1.5 equals 3 volts. The other way to do it, which we're not going to do in this situation, is called parallel. You take battery 1, and you've got battery 2, and you connect your positives together and you connect your negatives together, when you parallel your batteries, your voltage doesn't change. So in this case, even though we have two batteries, it's still 1.5 volt, but the amount of power, we call it current, doubles. But we're not going to worry about that today, so let's ignore that. We're going to do a series connect. So let's take one of our wires. For the first wire, it doesn't matter if we use red or black. So to use this kit, you simply screw the little terminals anti-clockwise. Remember, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Slide your little, these are called spade connectors, go underneath the little red or black plastic, tighten, the wire will grip. And then we're going to do, remember, series, we've got to connect positive to negative. This way is very popular in most things. If you open up your torch, you will notice that when you take pen-light batteries or AAAs and you slide them into the torch, you slide normally one in and the other one sits on top so that the positive touches the negative. We're going to use a wire to do that. So now we've done our little link there and we're left with a positive and a negative. To complete a circuit, remember, we need a positive and a negative. So these are two cells connected together. When two cells are connected together, we call it a battery. So this whole piece here is called a battery. A little trick with this kit, if you look carefully, one side has these little tabs and the other side has these little holes. So what you can do, just to hold them really nicely together, is we can actually slide these into each other. Now it locks. But I'm going to leave it separate just so that we can see the wires a little bit clearer. Then we need, remember in our circuit, we need our lamp. So we could once again, same as batteries, connect the wire straight to the lamp. But an easier way is to use our handy dandy lamp holder. So you take that and we screw it in. Not too tight, but just that it stops. Then we can take a black wire, connect it to our black terminal. Screw it loose, tighten it, and we can connect that. See, it's got positive, negative, red, black. We can screw the black one loose, tighten it, then we take a red wire. The colors of the wire don't actually matter. It's just to help us see, but inside it's actually the same thing. These are the same, they just put some color on it to help. Now look, as I screw this loose and put the wire into the terminal, our light comes on. And we have made a circuit. Yay! We've got our batteries, we've got our lamp, and we've completed a circuit. But now we want to switch it off. So what do we need to switch it off? We need a switch. So let's have, I'm going to take that off for a moment. If we were to draw a circuit with a switch, once again we'd have our lamp, we'd have our battery, positive, negative, and we would have a switch. Just by the way, this little symbol is a symbol for a switch. When it's up, it's off. When we draw it like that, it's closed, which is on. Open, off, closed, on. So we could take one of our wires. We usually use positive, but in a circuit it doesn't matter which wire we break. As long as we break a wire, we break the circuit. So we connect one wire to the switch, other end of the switch to the lamp, and one wire of the battery straight to the lamp. When the switch is up, we've broken the circuit. When we close it, we complete the circuit. So let's try that. So we're going to take our kit. Once again, I like to use positive. So we're going to go from the battery. Let's put that there. From our battery, we're going to connect it to one side of our switch. The sides of the switches don't really matter with color. But, so I'll use another red wire. And we'll connect it from there to our lamp. And it comes on. Why does it come on? Because our switch is down. You can see the metal contacts are closed, so we've got a closed circuit. If I lift it, we go off. On, off, open circuit, closed circuit. and you've made a very simple circuit. Now for fun we can add a second lamp. So the kit comes with 4 lamps, so you've got spares because these things can burn out. We're going to screw it into our lamp holder. Now how do we add a second light? Well, we want to keep our circuit the same, so we can just take power from that lamp. So let's take our negative, we can just connect. I'm going to switch the light off for now. While electricity can shock you, this is very, very little electricity, so we don't have to worry. But if you work with any other wires, you should always be careful. So look, I've connected from that light to that light. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to use another wire. I'm going to connect to that lamp. Oops. Let's try to get 2 wires into one thing. We're going to put that wire to our second lamp. So now these 2 lights are correct. Let's look at it as a drawing just for a second. Easier. So we're going to have 1 lamp, 2 lamp, battery, switch. All we're doing is we're going to go from one side of the battery to the switch, other side to our lamp, other side of the battery to our lamp. To add in the second one, we're just going to do that and that. Connect them together. So let's see if it works. Ready? Let's close our switch. Ching! Ha! We got 2 lamps. You will notice that they're a little bit dull when we just had 1. And this is where you can have fun. We can experiment. We can take out 1 lamp. Now watch that lamp. When I connect this one, don't look at this one, just look at that one. Do you notice that one gets duller? Why? Because we're drawing more power. 2 lamps draws more power than 1 lamp. But we're not increasing our batteries. If we wanted to make them stay the same, we would need to have 4 batteries, but connected in a different way. For now, we can just observe these things. We can also have our fun playing with other different ways to connect that. What if we go back to having just 1 lamp? And we connected our other lamp we wanted to have 1 lamp on a switch and maybe 1 lamp always on. So we can take our negative, we need to connect it to the negative of the battery. We can connect this one to the positive of the battery. Remember, these 2 are 1 battery. You'll see our lamp's already coming on. But only 1 lamp is on. Why? Well, this one is connected straight to the batteries. This one is connected via the switch. I can switch this one on and off. By doing this, we can observe more how that one goes duller when we do it. And with a simple kit like this, we can have lots of experiments trying to wire it in different ways. We can even try wire 1 lamp to just a single cell. And you'll notice it'll still work, but it'll be very dull. You can try put 2 lamps on 1 cell, and it'll be even duller. And we can play with things like that. We can try put the switch on the positive side. We can put the switch on the negative side. We can try put the switch in different places. And with a kit like this, it's so simple because it's just little simple screw terminals. If you want to be more advanced with your kit and you've got some extra wire lying around, you can wrap some normal wire around here and try and extend, make these wires longer. You may notice that if you make these wires really long, it'll get even duller because you lose electricity over long wires. Play with it. Let me know what you can do. Cheers.